Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. I thought it's about time for me to do another video for you guys. Today we just turned 33 weeks and belly's growing, belly button is slowly disappearing as you can see, but well, I guess that's a normal thing apparently. I was quite concerned my belly button would pop out as I've seen in a lot of women, but it hasn't happened yet, thank God. I hope it's not going to happen. Because I find it quite weird, but then our bodies are just created in very strange ways. So yeah, today we are 33 weeks and I just thought I would do a quick update on how my pregnancy has been going so far. The weekend has been busy. I had my baby shower surrounded by quite a few friends. I wasn't expecting, especially during this lockdown. I had 15 guests and it was so nice. I mean, it was nice to be around people, but I also got very tired in the end. I was so tired and I just wanted to have my quiet time with my baby and just to put my feet up and not having to interact with people. But it's been a blessing and I really enjoyed having a baby shower. Obviously, it was my very first one. And today I just wanted to, alongside the update, which I wanted to do about my pregnancy, also to share a few gifts which I've received from the baby shower, which I found amazing. Obviously, I did a baby registry on Amazon, like a wish list, and I shared it with my friends, but there were quite a few things that I didn't actually put on that list, and I was really pleased to see, to get them actually as gifts. Regarding my pregnancy, it's been going well. I just feel slightly out of breath lately, like more easily than I would normally do. I'm still trying to work out. It's not quite a workout, it's more like just keeping active, moving a little bit. I haven't been walking a lot, but I've tried to do a 15-20 minutes of light workout with bands or body weight, just like squats or push-ups, body weight push-ups or incline push-ups and things like that, because those really help. At least mentally they help me, and also physically because they keep me flexible and everything. So yeah, apart from that, I've been experiencing a lot of heartburn, which is not fun, but Gaviscon does help a lot. So when I feel that, I take one tablet, I chew it and it works. Also, quite a few people have asked me if I've been experiencing like gas and other TMI stuff. Well, gas has been one of them, really. I mean, I haven't had many others, but gas definitely it is a issue. But to be honest, I try not to focus too much on that because it is a normal thing. All the pregnant women experience gas because of the pressure that is put on your pelvis, and then also like digestion doesn't go as well because the space in there, the womb is like expanding, the space is getting smaller, digestion doesn't go as well. However, what I've noticed is that when I kind of introduce a lot more fiber in my daily meals or nutrition, it does help with gas. So I think it's a fact, and also it's known that fiber does help digestion, constipation, bloating and things like that. So what I've started doing recently, it's like I'm making almost every day, if not every other day, I make a freshly squeezed juice with beetroot, which is super high in fiber. Freshly squeezed juice with beetroot, orange, carrot. Sometimes I drop kale in, apple, and that works really good for me. And I've noticed if I have that in the morning, then the whole gas, the gassy moments are a lot less than I would normally experience them. Also, I think like some have asked about like stretches and stuff, yoga stretches and stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of yoga, to be honest, but I've never have. Like, I've been always bodybuilding or strength training and that sort of stuff, high intensity, but not much yoga. However, I've noticed that there are a few moves which help me release gas or like alleviate it. and I find very useful to do like wall sit, and I will try to do a video with a few of the uh, exercises, let's call it so, that help me when it comes to relieving gas. My English is really bad today. And wall sit, squatting, like body weight squats, helps as well. The pike position, just like in kind of like a V, you know, body stays kind of like that. That is a good one as well, which I find it helpful. But yeah, I will try to do a video with those. But I haven't been like focusing that much. I've been mainly at home, so I haven't been thinking too much about like how it affects others around me. However, I had an embarrassing moment yesterday when I was with my friend. She came to visit me at home, because I had kind of like a low mood, and she came and we stayed in the garden and we were chatting and everything, and all of a sudden I literally released gas and I didn't even realize it. I felt so weird, and I said to her, I'm sorry, but she's one of my besties, so I said to her, I'm so sorry, I think I farted, but you know, I'm like, I have no control over it. It's not like I wanted to, and I barely eat things that I know it could cause that. I don't eat those things because I know it causes gas in me. And I said to her, I'm so sorry, and she was like, oh, don't worry, don't worry. So I felt a little bit bad for the moment, but then I just thought, you know what, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to take it in and, you know, embrace it as good as I can. Hydration is very important, of course. Water is very, very important. And like, cut on gassy, you know, things like drinks and fizzy drinks and things like that, because those really cause a lot of gas. And I've noticed that garlic and other like raw garlic and onion and things like that, they cause gas in me. So you know, supplementing with fiber cereal and like lentil, chickpeas and things like that within your meal, then it could help with that. At least that's my opinion. I'm not really advising specifically because I'm not a nutritionist necessarily, but these are things that I've been experiencing and I feel like they've helped me. Apart from that, yeah, just a few times my feet got swollen, and I've you know, what I do is, well, I try to drink more water and I elevate my feet. Usually I have my big Swiss ball, birth ball, and I put my legs up even when I lay in bed or things like that, or I try to walk. I've noticed that if I walk more, my feet don't get that swollen. So if I'm more active, my blood circulates much better. But yeah, apart from that, it's been going well. So far, so good. I haven't started yet taking the raspberry tea leaf tablets. I spoke to my midwife and she said it's absolutely fine, but to start taking them in my 34th week, when I'm also going to start the perineal massage, which is going to be fairly weird. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. I find it weird and uncomfortable, and you know, with a big bump, I don't know how I'm going to reach down there, but we'll see. You know, I'm just going to give it a try and see how that works. Also, I'll be going to, well, I should be going to Barcelona next week, which is pretty exciting. I'm going with a friend of mine and another couple, so we'll be 3 of us and we'll be there for 5 days. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to take the heat, but I'll try to hydrate myself, wear really loose clothes and feel very comfortable and not overtire myself. And if I feel like I cannot manage, then I'm just gonna take a rest, stay in the home in the shade and that sort of stuff. So, but I need an escape, so God's willing, everything is gonna go well. I can't wait for that. Right, so what did I want to also share? I had quite a few things, but I never actually make a list because I'm pretty silly. I'm not very good with these things. I kind of like to go with the flow when I record a video, which sometimes is good, but other times is not, because my baby brain kicks in and I forget things. Another thing which I'm gonna make for myself is and I'll try to do a video when I will do that spray. Basically, I'm gonna do a cooling spray, DIY cooling spray with aloe vera, witch hazel, and peppermint essential oil, and lavender. And I'm going to take that with me in Barcelona, so it's going to cool me off. And also I'm going to use it during labor and birth, so hopefully that's going to help, and it's safe to put it on your body, and not necessarily like on your face is fine as well, not in your eyes or things like that. So just kind of try to keep it away from your face, more like on the chest and neck, but I'll share with you guys that when I'm gonna make it. Also, I've been doing my own lately. I've been doing my own face cream with coconut, vitamin E, and tea tree oil, which works really good. I use it for my for my belly, like on stretch marks, on my thighs, on my glutes, and it works really well. So far I haven't seen any stretch marks on my belly, but apparently a lot of the women get them after they give birth. Now onto the sharing a few of the presents I got, because I'm not going to be able to share completely everything, because there were like, you know, baby clothes, not that many, but mostly essentials, like things that I would have to spend some money on it, and I'm so grateful that people thought to buy them for me. One of the things I got, basically, I'll start with the little clothing pieces which I found I really wanted to buy them and to try them on the baby when he's born, but you know, adding all the expenses, I felt like it's a lot. So I got this lovely it's a swaddle blanket, basically, that goes where your babies will velcro, I think it looks like. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna use this, but I guess you just kind of wrap the baby, put the legs goes in here, and it's really nice. It's cotton and it looks like quite breezy and quite airy, so he's not going to get really hot. So I'm really excited to try this, because I didn't really have any of these. I have you know, swaddle muslins, yeah, muslins, something like that. I have those, like the blanket quite thicker and stuff, but apparently it takes quite a bit of work when you have to swaddle your baby in it, so I'm quite happy that I have these ones, which are very easy to use, I hope. And also I got this amazing fluffy towel for like baby towel, which is amazing. Apparently somebody said it's so, like, it's a great choice, and it is. It's big, it's fluffy, and oh, I love it. I can't wait to give my baby first bath and use this. And I also got some other towels as well. In terms of like electric stuff, well, I got this amazing baby like electric manicure for babies, which has basically how do you call it, it's got this filer for nails, so and then the colors are structured on you know, baby ages and stuff like this, which is pretty cool. So pink is for 0 to 3 months baby, and it's just like with batteries, and you kind of file their fingernails and stuff, because I honestly wouldn't dare to use a nail clipper. Oh my god, oh, on those tiny little hands, and I don't want to chip off like no, like you know, skin. No thank you. So I'm so grateful for that. I also got this pretty cool, which I'm excited to try. It's a wireless security camera for Android. So you record it, you put this camera, and you can watch your baby from your phone, which is so cool because I've never had one, and I think it's pretty cool. Although I'll be at home pretty much all the time, but let's say if I'm not at home and I'm concerned or worried, and if I leave my baby with my family or something like that, then, or I leave my baby with a friend or something, then this is amazing because it's wireless, and I'm not entirely sure of the distance, if there is a distance or something, but I really like it. I can't wait to try it, so I'm excited. I got also some self-sterilizing anti-colic bottles from Ma'am, which is pretty cool. I am excited. This was on my wish list, but I wasn't actually expecting for anyone to get them for me, but they did. And this is from 2 months up, which is fine because I don't think I'm gonna, you know, feed with the bottle up until then. I have a little one from Mom, which maybe, you know, I might use that one, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, because, you know, I've never done this before. So, and also I got another piece of you know, essential piece in breastfeeding. And it's a sterilizer. It's a microwave one, which is pretty cool because it's like, you know, quick and quite handy. I don't need to plug anything, and it's from Tommy Taipei, which is pretty cool. And that's the one. So these are in terms of the essentials, kind of like electric, not electric necessarily, but yeah, big pieces of stuff which I got for my baby shower. And then I got like fluffy blankets and like a hair and body wash for baby, and like a little rattle for babies, and a few wipes, a packet of wipes, and a few pieces of clothing, handmade, which were really nice, like knitted by one of my friends. They were so amazing. But yeah, I've got pretty much everything I need. All I need is a few like small pieces of you know, like those things for the nose. I don't know how you call them, snot sucker or something like that, which I'm planning to buy one. I need that. But apart from that, I think we're pretty set. I think I'm pretty set with everything so far. So I've been nesting, I guess, for the past month. And I've been changing things around and rechanging and rechanging, and so yeah, I'm gonna stop at some point. But that's about it. I don't know if I have any other useful tips for you mamas out there. Obviously, I'm just experimenting myself pregnancy, so you know, so far I've had it quite easy, and I'm so grateful. And I think it's because I've just been keeping an eye on what I eat and things like that, like not restricting myself necessarily, but just practicing portion control and not exaggerating with sweets and sugars and things like that. So I've been trying to have like a little teaspoon of Nutella daily if I really crave for sweets. I've been doing my freshly squeezed juices, and I try to have this routine that I go to bed pretty much every night at the same time. And you know, the pregnancy pillow helps a lot now. As the belly gets bigger, you know, I've been sleeping quite all right, except the toilet trips, which are about 4 in one night. But apart from that, it's been going well. So let's just pray that everything goes well, and I hope that you ladies who are pregnant are managing, you know, this challenging times. I guess the body changes and you feel tired, and you know, emotional, and hormones hit you hard and stuff. So it's not always easy, but you know, just take each day as it comes, and that's what I try to do. You know, I my days is mostly filled with watching birth videos and like watching like, oh, baby's kicking. Yeah, watching like all these informational videos by few midwives, which I really like, and I've been watching them quite a lot. So my time just flies, really. I don't need to do a lot recently, but I do watch all these things, and it gets my mind prepared. I'm not necessarily scared. I do think about the pain, but I wouldn't say in a fearful, like scary way. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't think like that. I just I want my baby to be safe and to be well and not to be distressed, and I want the birth and the labor to be smooth. So I'm just gonna try to keep myself at ease and to keep myself at peace and calm, and not overthink things. You know, I think our bodies have been made to take the labor and the birth, and to manage it well all the way. So I try not to panic. But yeah, that's about it. I will come up back to you guys with more videos, and also hope a few exercises for like that have helped me with, you know, the gassy bits and stuff. I will try to do a video for that, and also I will keep you posted on how my pregnancy goes in the meantime. And if anything happens when I'm gonna go to Barcelona, I'm also gonna do some vlogs from there, so I will share with you guys. But yeah, I hope you all stay strong, stay positive, and stay happy and healthy. And thank you for taking some time to watch my videos. I know they're pretty silly, a lot of them, and it might not have like a lot of content in them, but you know, it helps me share my journey with people. And I'm not doing it for any specific purpose other than just sharing my journey with other moms out there, and you know, having something to look back to. So you guys take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.